What's up, guys? You're watching the Shawn Nicklaus channel. Today we're going to be doing a ton of hunting, so I hope you guys really enjoy this video and tag along. All right, we're at the first target and we got a case. This is very exciting. Now this has got different codes here, so we know this is the Target Red Edition. So let's go ahead and get it cracked open and see what we can find. All right, guys, we cracked through the whole case. I got my good friend Tundy Hunter here. We're gonna split everything that we found. We found Red Editions in here, no super, not even a treasure hunt, but there's 6 Hummers, 5 DeLoreans, and there's 3 Chevettes. So we're gonna go ahead and split this and move on. All right, guys, we are at the next target, and I asked the employee if they had any more cars in the back, and she brought out a case and dumped it right in the dump bin. And I already see some Red Editions right here, and also, where is the Porsche? There it is. I already found that. It's the regular. So typically there's 1 or 2 in the case. So we're gonna look through this and see if we can find anything good in this case other than the reds, and I'll go over all the reds that I found in this case. All right, guys, I just got done looking through the whole case, and look at that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Chevys, 3 Hummers, and 3 DeLoreans. So the assortment is different per case. Like at the last target, we saw totally different assortment. So let's go ahead and move on. All right, guys, we just found 2 cases at Dollar Tree. We're gonna go ahead and crack these open. They're both the M case, so hopefully we get that Mighty K Super. All right, this is very strange. I just opened it up and it's missing 1 car right here. That means there's not 72 cars in here. I don't know if maybe they took it from the factory, but it is not double taped either. It's just got a single piece of tape on here. So that is very strange. All right, I just flipped it over and there is the regular Mighty K. There is no treasure hunt in this case, and there's the previous LK Super, which would be the super. So let's go ahead and move on to the next box and see what we find. All right, I got the second box open and I don't even see the regular treasure hunt or the super, but I did notice this. Look, it's been double taped. And also with that previous one we just opened, it's been double taped as well. So that's why there's a missing car. Maybe someone went through it, took out the car. They didn't replace it though, so yeah, suspicious. We're gonna go ahead and flip this other case open, or around the other side, and see what we find. All right, this one was double taped too. You can see the tape still here, and I already peeled it back, and it's missing the Mighty K. There's no Mighty K in this case, so whoever went through it, I would just assume that they got the super. But here is the treasure hunt, so boo. Let's go ahead and put it out. All right, we are at Publix, and it looks like they put out some new cars. These pegs are fully stocked. I see some new stuff here, like that 88 Honda CRX, Mercedes, and I'm dropping stuff. What's new? These pegs are fully stocked. All right, we got the 89 Mazda Savannah RX-7, and look at that 62 Corvette. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna pick up that 62 Corvette. Not really interested in the Mazda too much. Wow, look, we got the treasure hunt. So this is definitely a new case. Looks like somebody has not gone through this yet, but it doesn't look like there is anything else. Like, I don't even see the regular Porsche. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead, oh look, there's the Tacoma. That's very nice to see. But I'm gonna go ahead and ask the employees and see if they got the rest of the case in the back, because usually what they do is they stock it up fully, and then whatever's left over in the box, they just put it in the back. So maybe that Porsche is back there, and hopefully it's a super. Let's go ahead and ask the employee. All right, guys, so I asked the employee and he could not find a box in the back. So I guess that was all put out. Maybe someone got a super here, but the curiosity will kill me. Anyways, he brought out the 5-pack box, and yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. We are now at Ollie's. I saw an Ollie's, so I said, hey, why not stop by? I saw a bunch of people getting all these Johnny Lightning white lightnings, I should say, and I went through tons of boxes. Just look how many boxes there are. I almost fell over. There's so many boxes. I went through all these boxes, and they were all just kind of thrown out like this. So, you know, I already know somebody went through it, but sometimes people can miss stuff. Like last year, someone missed a super I found in the dump bin that someone went through the case, etc. So you always want to make sure you double check the cars, even if somebody has went through them. But I did not find anything in this case, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. All right, guys, we're at my local thrift store, and they were asking $25 for the 48 count case full of old vintage Hot Wheels and Matchbox. And stick around to the end of the video, and I'm gonna go over all these cars. Also, they were only asking $5 for this small one. All right, guys, we are at Walgreens right now, and look what we found. A lot of people have a debate on this, whether it's a chase car or not. It is not a chase. It's included in this set. We got 3 of 6 cars right there. As you can see, it's included in that back set. Now, a chase car would be typically a 0 to 6 and wouldn't be provided in each box. And these have 1 per case. So not a chase car, but we're gonna pick it up because I do not have that. And also on the shelf here, we got this 67 Chevy C10 and then that twin mill. And they're still sitting on 2 cars here, so no luck finding that Walgreens exclusive. All right, guys, I just found 2 cases. I believe this is either Fast and Furious or that new Replica Entertainment or Pop Culture. I believe it's Replica Entertainment. But anyways, we got an L case down there, so we're gonna crack these open and see what we can find. All right, so this is the new Fast and Furious set. Many of you guys have seen this. I did an opening on this on my channel already, so here it is. There is the Ford Mustang. Up next, we got the BMW M3 E46. Up next, we got the Nissan Maxima. That's a pretty cool one, very popular. And probably the most popular in this set would be this Acura Integra. Love the chrome wheels, really spectacular. And last, we have the Alfa Romero. So let's go ahead and get this L case cracked open and see what we can find. All right, we got the top side cracked open. I do see the Silverado. One thing I want to mention about these Silverados is if you find a black front grille, that's a very cool error. Supposedly everyone is looking for that error. So look out for the Silverado black front grille. I do not see a treasure hunt in here, so we're gonna go ahead. We already have all these cars and flip it around and see if we can find something on the other side. All right, we got the backside cracked open. Here is that other Silverado, no front black grille, so no error on that. Let's check the Super. It is not a Super. There's the regular, and we did not find a treasure hunt. I do not see a treasure hunt in this case. All right, let's go ahead and put this out and move on. All right, we just scored ourselves a M case, and we are gonna be looking for the Porsche 935 Super Treasure Hunt and also the Time Shifter Treasure Hunt. Let's go ahead and get this thing cracked open. All right, I got this thing cracked open right off the bat. Just noticed the treasure hunt. There it is, the Time Shifter. Right there, it says Treasure Hunt right there on the side. So it's pretty obvious, and then there's the low production symbol right there on that door. All right, let's go ahead and keep looking. We've seen all these cars before. I went over them several times. So let's go ahead and close this side up and check out the other side. All right, I got the other side cracked open. I do not see a Super. There is the regular Mighty K. Usually you get one or the other, or there'll be 2 in the case. There is the LK Super. So I do not see another one of those. So, all right, moving on. All right, guys, I'm at my local Walmart, and I came to the back here because usually they have pallets out here, and you can find cases. So I did find this cart, and it's already got cases in it, and they're already gone through. They're already open on both sides, and I cracked open each one of them, and there was not a single car missing. But now what I think happened is maybe an employee went through it, or someone didn't want to screw up the count on these cars because they replaced some cars with L case cars. I noticed there were some L case cars, and this is actually the N case. So yeah, all the treasure hunts, all the regulars that would be the Super are missing from these cases. So don't know what they found, but let's go ahead and move on. All right, we are at the next location, and they have 6 boxes. Now, I asked the employee to scan the Hot Wheels, and he said there were 6 cases that came in. He went to the back, he brought them out, but these came in yesterday, so they were already gone through. That's how fast these Hot Wheel boxes are gone through my area. So that's why I'm always on top of it and trying to get the cards, because there's so many collectors in my area looking for Hot Wheels. All right, guys, before I close out this video, I do want to go over the cards that I found at the thrift store, because I bought 72 of them for $30. So that's such a good deal. And it came with these awesome cases. Check out that collector's car case. Really cool. It doesn't say Hot Wheels on it anywhere, but this one has a Matchbox logo on it, and it has a sticker covering it. I don't know, maybe one of you guys know, maybe I can find something to remove that sticker and get that old picture back. But I want to go over the cars that I got. I already sorted through them and checked them out. Right here in this case, I sorted all the Hot Wheels and Matchbox super fast cars in there. So let's go ahead and sort through it. Up first, we got this super fast train. That's pretty awesome. We have another super fast train, And we also have, they also connect too, which is really cool. You can connect it just like this, and you can move them around. And then also we have the, what do they call that? The locomotive. But anyways, this goes around this way. This connects just like that. And these are all Matchbox super fast. So that's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and move that back here, and we'll move on to some Hot Wheels that I got. Up next, we got this old Hot Wheels right here. We got, what is this? The Large Charge. That's pretty cool. Up next, we got a super fast helicopter that's kind of beat up. We got another one, and keep in mind, a lot of these Matchbox super fast were painted over, and also the Hot Wheels too. It looks like maybe a kid painted it, or I don't know. But anyways, we got another one that's painted over as well. Pretty cool. That's a Matchbox super fast. It's missing the big crane lift right there. We'll go ahead and put that one right there. And we got another one painted the same color. I would assume he painted all these at the same time. I guess he did not like yellow, and he liked the blue a little bit better, but this one still functions too. Matchbox super fast. All right. Up next, we got another Matchbox super fast. Looks like it's painted in that same color. And this is the AMX Javelin. That's a pretty cool car. And what else do we have here? We got some more super fast. Was this was a Roll-O-Matic, not this exact one, but they did make a car that like this. That was a Roll-O-Matic. That's also a Matchbox super fast. And what do we got here? We got a Hot Wheels, kind of like a truck. It doesn't say exactly what it is under there. It says Henry's Holland on the side there. That's pretty cool. Put the Hot Wheels next to each other. We got another Hot Wheels right here. And this does not say what it is, but it says 1974 Hong Kong. And these are all vintage cars that were probably made in the 70s, 60s, 80s. And what is this? We got another Matchbox super fast. It's got like a little top there. I would assume that was maybe a cop car. Put that right there. Up next, we got another Matchbox super fast Red Rider. This thing is awesome. Cool, cool. Got a big motor blowing out the front there. We have another Matchbox. What is this? Not a super fast, but this is something old. Got a Fox body, big drag tires. Pretty cool. Up next, we got a painted one. Got like the seat painted green. Got the number 7 right there. Got gold paint all over the side. And this is a Matchbox super fast tire fryer. That's awesome. We got, I don't know, this one looks like it's missing a lot of pieces here, but this is also a Matchbox super fast as well. Up next, probably my favorite car in all of this, we got the Ferrari 308. I believe this is a race bait. Yeah, race bait 308. That is awesome. I love the old Ferraris. I love all these old beat up cars. They're pretty cool. And we got a funny car. This thing is sweet. Opens up like that. It's got a painted motor in there. It looks like he painted it himself. And also he painted that back parachute right there. But this is the Human Torch. Got a human guy right there in the front. We'll go ahead and park that by the Hot Wheels there. Keeping them kind of sorted. We got another Hot Wheels right here. Got those ultra hot tires on there. And this one says 1983. Not exactly sure the name of the car. And we got, this one's pretty silly, but this is not old. This is, I can't remember what year that is. A little shark car. All right, let's move these trays back here. We got some more awesome stuff right here. I do have another one of these a subscriber sent to me, and his has a parachute on the back, but this one doesn't have a parachute on the back. So a little bit different, but it's got the same details on the side of it. And this is the Hot Wheels Spoiler Sport. Got a big spoiler on there. Go ahead and park that by the Hot Wheels. And one of my favorite is this van. Check that out. It's got an opening hood, and the front hood there is plastic. Got those black wall wheels. It says Baja Breaker on the side there, and it just says Hot Wheels on the bottom. 1977, so that one's pretty old. All right, moving on, we got more Hot Wheels, and this is the Flat Out 442. I love the paint job on it. I think it's a pretty cool car. Love the details with the headlights. And this is back when they did the metal body, metal base. Pretty cool. We got another vintage Hot Wheel. We have the Greased Gremlin. That's pretty cool. It's got the yellow and the red. Looks like a little flat track racer or something like that. And this right here is a God, what do they call it? Like the sizzling straights, something like that. It's got a battery pack in there, and you can remove that battery. And this thing actually charges up. I forget how they do it, but they charge it up and then they stick it on. Oh, the charger's right here, sorry. There's a little hole right there. And then you also flip a switch here and then you put it on the track and it goes. And it's got the Redline wheels on there. I forget what year this is from. It doesn't say it on the bottom here, but that's pretty cool. That's an awesome little piece of history right there. Up next, we got the old Stingray Corvette Hot Wheels, and this was from 1975. If you know me, I love Corvettes, so I was very happy to see this and grab that up. Keep in mind, I bought all these for pretty much 27 cents each. So, and I love old beat up cars. Here is another custom, number 5. Just like we saw this one, he made number 7. So I guess he was making some race cars. This looks like a speed racer. It's called Second Wind by Hot Wheels in 1976 is what it says on there. So that's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and start building a new line right here. We got some more Hot Wheels funny cars. Painted motor there. Number 7, just like this guy right here. Same gold paint. I'd assume it's the same guy. And he painted that parachute back there. This is pretty cool. This is from 1969, made in Hong Kong. Wish it still had that original paint on there. All right, we got another one here. I would assume this is Hot Wheels. And this is from 1977. Looks like an old police car. Pretty cool. We got some more Hot Wheels. What is this? This is called the Spacer Racer. Looks like that's the front end there. And up next, we have a Trans Am Hot Wheels from 1977. It's called the Hot Bird. Pretty cool. Still got some of that bird on the front there. We got some super fast Matchbox, just super bike. Got some 2 bikes back there. That's pretty cool. And yeah, this is from 1977. We got another Hot Wheels, and this is actually a Redline. You can see the Redline wheels on there, and it's from 1969, and it's missing a rivet right there, so it's kind of like coming apart a little bit. So maybe we could restore that, get the paint back. It's been customized. You can see the gold paint on there. I wonder what it actually looked like. Now we have some Matchbox Superfast Army vehicles. So I'm gonna go through those pretty quick. We got the tank. This is actually a roll-o-matic, so when you roll it, see if I can get him to move. Sometimes it doesn't want to do it. It's one of the back wheels that makes him move. You see him rotating there now? It's a roll-o-matic, so when you roll it, the guy moves. Pretty cool. All right, we got some more Army vehicles. We got a tank, and it's got like, this is actually a roll-o-matic as well. The front tank shooter thing will go up and down. See that moving? Like it's shooting. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's pretty cool. I love the roll-o-matics. I wish Matchbox did more roll-o-matics. Here we got like a Jeep. Pretty cool. And I think this is our last Army vehicle. What is this called? This is the super fast personal carrier. So it's got all the little guys in there. That's pretty cool. This is not a roll-o-matic. Up next for another Matchbox super fast. This is the Hellraiser. That's pretty cool. Number 11, customized. A lot of these cars are customized. And we got another Matchbox Superfast. This is called the Big Banger. Big banging. All right. Oh, this is really cool. This is a Ferrari, Hot Wheels Ferrari 312P. Looks like he customized that motor there and painted it a little bit. Pretty cool. Go ahead and park that up right there. Up next, we got a super fast fire truck. I actually have this one in great condition. It's supposed to have a ladder here with a guy on it and folds. So that's a Matchbox super fast. Up next, we got another one that looks like it's customized and he didn't finish it. He painted the wheels white here. He's got some white paint there. And this is called the cement truck. So I guess it's missing a cement roller in the back. All right, up next, we have, looks like a Matchbox Superfast. It's it's a Superfast from 1976. Couldn't make out the name of it. We're gonna go ahead and park that right up here. And now this is the end of the first case, which this case came full, but we have one more case, and that case has some like knockoff brands or different brands, so old stuff as well. Like we have some Kenner Productions. We have a couple, actually a good handful of them. I'll put them up here. We got a whole handful of these Kenner Productions. Probably my favorite one is this Corvette. I think that one's spectacular. And you know what's weird about it? The taillights are all the same. And I did some research on it, and it seems like this brand was like a license plate brand that made cars that if you buy a license plate or something like that, you get a car with it. We got another one of those as well. And check out this Johnny Lightning. This is a towing truck. It's missing some parts. There's a part that comes in here, and it's got like a thing that you attach cars to, and you can move it around. It's actually missing a wheel right there. But this is a very old Johnny Lightning. All right, up next, we got some Midge toys. And we have a bunch of Midge toys. Let me get them all out here. Where are the other ones here? We got another Midge toy right here. So those are really cool, these Midge toys. We got the pickup truck here in the bottom there. It doesn't really have like an interior or shell or anything. It's just all metal. So that's pretty cool. We got the army truck over there. We got a Snoopy, and this is really old. This is from, oh God, I did some research on it. It's from 1956. So that's from 1956. It's supposed to have Snoopy or Charlie in there. We got a Hot Bird. This one looks almost just like the Hot Bird Hot Wheels. Nice little car there. We got a bunch of old beat up 18-wheeler semi trucks, rigs, pretty cool. And then we got some like random cars right here. I don't even know what they are, just like some kitty toy stuff. Old Kawasaki motorcycle. We got, what brand is this? I forget. We got a Mercedes there. It's got an opening front hood. And we got some more junky little vehicles that we'll put right over here. And also we have some more knockoff Kidco, I think it's called, Kidco. It's got a Corvette right here. And I don't even know what this one is. Looks like it's missing a back trunk. Oh, actually that's the first Corvette generation. Just missing the trunk there. That's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and put that right there. And this is pretty much the end of it. We got some junk in there. We got like a little shooter cannon, got a piece of wire attached to it still, and we got an awesome airplane. Pretty cool plane. I'm not sure exactly what plane that would be. And then finally we have a knockoff Batmobile. So that is all the cars that I got from the thrift store. I want to show you guys it. Basically, I paid $30 for 72 of these cars. There's 72 of them. I got 2 of these cases for 30 bucks. I think that's a banging deal. So you guys should definitely check out your thrift stores. All right, guys, what was your favorite part of this video? And don't forget to like and subscribe.